Hey there, thanks for joining me. This is IDC Global. We'd like to show you around the new MyConnect system. So this video is going to give you kind of a small overview of how the system works, where to go find things, and you'll notice different places that you're going to want to remember where they are, and then we'll use those for specific training pieces in the additional videos. So I've logged into the new MyConnect system. Here I've got my home page. As I roll over these different tiles, it gives me a little more description about what that tile does or what's included if I click on that tile. You'll notice on our system that there are many ways to get to the same thing. So up here in the top left, I've got contacts right here. If I click there, I go to my contacts and leads. But if I go up here and click on this tab, I can also go to my contacts and leads. So don't be surprised if there's multiple ways to find different things. So as I take a look at this page, let me work from the top down and kind of show you different pieces about where to find things. Obviously, we've got our tabs right here. We call these our tiles, and these tiles are all clickable. Some of them go to other websites through an SSO connection, so you can treat this kind of like your intranet, and some of them will go to different places within the existing MyConnect platform. So if we work from the top, we've got our quick search bar. So everything inside the system is indexed in our quick search bar. So if I am looking for a contract in the document center, I just start to type in the word contract and these different documents pop up. So instead of having to go over here to resources and then down to document center, I can just start typing something here and this contract will show up. If I'm looking for a current listing on First Street, I just start typing in First and right here, these First Avenue listings will come up. If I'm looking for a specific contact in my system, I start typing and oh, look at that. We've got addresses in Winston and we've also got contact Winston Elmer. So this is a really nice little bar to remember up here to get around. Very, very easy. Sticking on the top up here, let's go over here to this, your headshot. I'm in a demo account, so there's no current headshot here, but you'll see your face right there. Once you click on it, you'll go to your profile page. We're going to do a profile overview in a different training video, and so I won't click on that now, but if you want to change your password, that's the middle. If you want to change some of your profile information, maybe update your headshot, update your bio, your different social media icons, the way things display on your agent profile page or on your agent website, this is where you would go for that. So take a look at our profile training video. All right, continuing to move down, let me point out some of the different menu items here. There's a lot to go through. For the home icon, we've got my home page. You can also click on the MyConnect logo in the top left, and that brings you back here. This is kind of your best place of reference to get everywhere. So if you kind of get lost in the system and you don't quite know where you are, just come back here to the home page. That'll give you a nice point of reference. You can do that by clicking the logo or clicking home and then my home. You've got a dashboard here. That's our CRM dashboard. It shows the activity of everybody who is you're interacting with on a regular basis. It scores your contacts. It tells you maybe who has birthdays coming up, who has anniversaries coming up. Shows you how many leads you have in the system, how many reports are going out. The dashboard will do extensive training on a couple months after the system launches, simply because there's no activity in there yet, and so there's really nothing to show. But that will be really one of the main places that you go on a regular basis once you start using the system. And then we've got this great news and updates page as well. So that's got company information here on the left-hand side, kind of like a nice little blog roll. It's got some random training videos here on the top right, and then it's got your calendar posts on the bottom right. So let's go back to our home page. This is our great point of reference. We'll just keep moving from left to right on the top menu navigation. So now I'm going to click on directory. This is just a nice way to search for other agents within the system. You can email them, you can call them direct, you can take a look at their contact information, you can get office information from here as well. Moving left to right, we've got our contacts and leads. So if you're looking for a new lead that's in the system, it would be here. If you're looking for all your contacts, it will be here. There's another training video on how to manage and sort through your contacts and your leads. Here's your different groups. You can email directly through the system if you need to. You can import contacts here, assign an action plan, and you've got newly closed clients there as well. We've got our calendar, fairly self-explanatory. So all of your office information and company information flows down to your calendar here. Your listings is a little bit more pulled out. So we've got your listings, you've got your office listings, you've got a really extensive property search we can do here. Once you do the property search, you can generate public or private reports, complete field reports. We'll do that in our training video for MLS search. You've got your save searches here. Those are very important. You can assign those to listing alerts and home finders for existing clients, or those can also be displayed on your agent website. So take a look at the agent website training video, and you can see how to do that. Coming soon listings, some people call them pocket listings, but those get displayed on the site as well. Got a couple of different CMA options on there, and then of course your link to Spacio. Keep moving from left to right. We've got all of our reports and marketing within the system. So you'll probably spend most of your time on this tab here. This is where you'll do your market reports, both your monthly and your quarterlies. The property detail report is a fantastic report. The property watch, that's kind of like a listing alert system. You've got your drip and letter campaigns in here as well. Another link to Toolkit CMA. We've got the flyer system in here. So a whole bunch of different things. You'll probably spend the majority of your time here, so get really familiar with this drop down, and you'll be able to see all the stuff that you can do. And then of course your resources on the right. This is where you're going to find your document center, a lot of different tools and marketing, different tiles. There'll be some training pieces in here. This is where this training video should be. So if you're watching this video, you've already found this tab. And you've got other tools in here as well. So if you click on resources and tools, whenever you see these filters up at the top, if you just click on them, you'll easily be able to move your tiles around the page to be able to see all the different things that are open for this specific subject. So this is just general tools. There's also one of these set for marketing. So if we click on marketing, again, we'll see all the different subjects over here, and we can just flip through and see what's available to us in the marketing topics. So we'll go back to our home page real quick. If you're back on the home page, if you need to contact Help Desk, you click on this little email icon, and it opens up a nice little email format for you. You can drop in your subject and your query, and that'll be cataloged in your ticket system. And if you need to call Help Desk, right there is your contact phone number. Okay, great. So this has been a nice little overview of the MyConnect system. Make sure you take a look now at the other training videos to see the specific pieces that you want to get better at. Thanks for joining.